Hello and welcome to Let's Play Endless Space 2, Series 8, Episode 12. I'm JC Proton. We are picking up at turn 58. We are playing a standard faction of Unfallen on Endless difficulty in a normal duration game. We are going to be doing some laws stuff and some government stuff and some strategery and planningness. So let's run through the stuff real quick. We got a good sneak peek at the end of last episode of what this turn's going to be about. So, first of all, we established Federation. Huzzah, right? That's great. We're going to just run through these messages. So, pilgrims on Gaikon got assimilated by the Sophons. The Uvians on Nalan have been assimilated by Kappa, which is the apparently that's here. So the Riftborn, and the Sophons have formed an alliance called the Anti-Aggression Pact. Current survey indicates that the pacifists are going to win the next election. So Anarchy ended, and we now have established a Federation government. We're going to have an election after the end of this turn. So here's the current breakdown, another way of looking at it and seeing what the trends are. So it looks like the pacifists are probably going to win the election. Because of the change of government, there's an election that happens immediately after that, but then there's still the regularly scheduled elections every 20 turns. So there was an election after turn 20, there's one after turn 40, and there's going to be one after turn 60. So the election that's going to happen after this turn is only going to have that standing for like 2 turns, and then we're going to have another election. What I'm hoping is that the pacifists will win, and then they'll be in charge, and I'll be able to use that as an opportunity to force peace with the Vodyani. I want peace with them, not for them, but for me. I want peace so that I can safely scout through here with my scouts that I have here, and they won't attack me, right? That's my plan. After you have the peace with them, it'll last until, I guess, they break it, essentially, whenever that will be. So the next election that'll come, after that, whatever, after turn 60, then I'm going to lean into and try to adjust the election results using my influence. So I'm going to save up my influence for now to try to adjust the outcome of the election, because you see right here, currently we have scientists at that level, but what I see they're like in third place, kind of, they're down here, and what I really want is I want scientists to be in the government. I don't care if they win or not. That's not important, but I want them to be in the government so that I can pass the law Star Boogie. They need to be represented in the government for me to do Star Boogie, and that will give +3 movement. I'm reasonably confident that that if I throw my support behind the scientists, that I'm hoping that they'll at least be represented, and this will have them and the pacifists as our active senators. That will be good. And let's see, I don't think I actually have a hero. Do I have a scientific hero? I don't, not yet. But anyway, then I'll be able to do Star Boogie Bill, and I'll be able to have faster movement. And so then that'll run. That Senate will last all the way until the next election after turn 80. So that's my plan. Let's go ahead and run through these laws. Let's go ahead and just pass. We can only pass laws that don't have anything to do with any party, because there's no party in control of the government right now. So we're just going to go ahead and pass Super Tax Act and Cram Exam, both of which lower approval. And we're going to do Brains over Bucks, which is going to give up dust production to increase science. There we go. Okay, so We're now at a science production of 1160 and a dust production of plus 28, so we're positive, which is great. As far as research goes, let's see, I'm just kind of clicking across here. It's for, yeah, we did that. You can see the cost now has dropped from 25 to 20 because of the discount that you get from Federation on luxury resource cost to upgrade systems. Research. I'm thinking what I want to do is I want to get this. I want to get it pretty soon. But I think I also need to do a significant upgrade in my military. So I'm going to do, here's my plan. I'm going to get this technology and this technology. This one is going to give me more command points. This one gives me the battle tactic, Fewer the Proud, which is a medium range battle tactic. Every time a ship is destroyed in a battle, I get a fleet damage boost. I think it's like 30% damage for 10 seconds, something like that. So that's better than this one, Grim Recycling, because when a ship is destroyed, you get extra defense, versus this one you get extra attack power. The difference is the boost in defense only helps the one ship that's being attacked, or whatever ship is being attacked, versus the attack power applies to all of your ships in your fleet have more attack power. So I think that's the winning one to do right now. I'm going to be going with lots of thorns because I don't have access to the Hyperium yet. Getting these two techs will complete this, and it'll give me better shields, better armor, more command points, a better gun, a better energy weapon, which is optimal at medium range. So that is goes perfect with Fewer the Proud. So that's my plan. Is I'm going to do these two military techs. Then I'm going to do this over here, the Vessels of the Heart, with 5 friendly factions. That'd be a plus 75% dust and science production. And then after that, I'll then we'll continue probably maybe this stuff over here. I don't know. Kind of going in cycles of initially focusing on researching infrastructure type things, then I focused on military stuff, and then I focused more on expansion. So we're going to kind of finish up the military and anyway, yeah, expansion stuff, and then we're going to circle back to infrastructure type research for a while. So let's see, that's our Federation. We did our laws.
You're one of our favorite fish in this galactic sea.
Yeah, and we saw last video that there's a possibility that they'll share maps and they'll ally and things like that, or will at least be peaceful. We'll save up the influence, and after we're done with our elections, probably around turn 61, then we'll start doing more of that diplomacy stuff. Coisil produced the nearest. I set him to fly over to AF4, which is our newest system occupied. We got Luna Barxus has leveled up. Gonna go for influence this time. That should be a nice chunk of influence. So it's 2 per hero level and plus 10 on system, and he's level 8, so that's 26. So that'll be good. Vine ship produced out of AB. Okay, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this one down here. I already have this one going. You can see, guess what? United Empire's up to it again. They're trying to bring a settler in to Soidan. Let's move our fleets. Okay, these guys, yeah. We're going to move all of them here. These guys here. Bring them out. these guys are going here. So we're going to do the same thing, man. We're going to guard here and just try to see that vine ship has arrived. Let's see, we're at 35%, 5 turns. Let's include that vine ship. Now we're 4 turns until we have it entwined. All right. Yeah, we're going to have to deal with United Empire. I don't think we're going to be forcing peace on United Empire. We're just going to have conflict with them. Excuse me. Okay. And we're done with that stuff. So these ships are pretty tough. I'm only going to face, at least they're not aggressive. They're not attacking me, but I'm going to, since I'm forming my fleet all up again, then we'll end up trying to take them on after we choke out this outpost that the United Empire is about to establish. Gano. Let's go ahead and reveal this Guardian. Pretty good. This Thinkers and Tinkers. Bonus industry on all systems is at, what's that amount now? Plus 137, so pretty significant. 137 curiosities discovered, or whatever, explored, I guess is a better word for it. Okay, he's going to start heading up this way. I'll have to take a look around here. I believe both of these might be guarded by pirates. I'm pretty sure this one was. I'm not sure if it still is. So we're going to kind of head up here and start looking around. I want this one to, this scout here, this questioner 3, I want him to be an interior side explorer. And the one that's over here, I want this to be an exterior kind of explorer. So one going along the outside, one going along the inside. And then I have one that's way up here. So we'll have one that's out there. And then over here I have one that's on the inside, and this one's on the outside here. And then I have another one heading around down here, and I have the Lost Horatio heading over here. So kind of, you know, do little waves of explorers. All right, so we're here. This is a Squire. We're going to have the Squire. See, it's Necolum Reward Fleet. We're going to make sure we're using our own battle tactics here. Pisces. Okay, I have 5 probes. We're going to go ahead and just go for it, man. We've got a little Guardian ship here, a little escort. All right, 50 influence, 20 adamantium. Very nice, very nice. Okay, cool. That's worth a lot. 50 dust. 25 science. And 50 more influence. Cool, yeah, the influence is helpful. I definitely need it for this election coming up here. We've got Vodyani coming on. They are all guns. That one's all guns. Ooh, 100% short range? That's not guns. That's rail guns. Yeah. Because guns is going to be 85% at short range. Rail guns is 100% at short range. Yeah, they're using rail guns. Excuse me. So they're bypassing defenses, which means they also are not able to shoot down missiles. Okay, I'm not getting involved with that, that's for sure. Probably heading... Not there. Adana, maybe? Yeah. Alright, let's give these guys orders to head to Adana. I think we'll keep them together, just in case. Man, they got another fleet there. And they're all missiles. 100% long range. Yep. Wow. Okay. And so those are gouges 5 and 6. These are gouge 7 is going to railgun Rex. So they're going from missiles to railguns. It seems like is what their technology focus is for weaponry. Okay. This guy is an Overwatch. Let's see. We're vining right here. 4 turns to go. This guy has probe stock of 6. Yeah. Okay, he's just going to hang out. All right, Vine ship here. Okay, so we have 13 turns to go. We'll bring him into this fleet. And now we have 7 turns to go. All right, cool. And we got a third one on the way here. We have 3 vines here. We have 2 or 3. We have 3 vines here, 3 vines here, 2, and this will make 3 here. And then we have 1 vine ship there, 1 vine ship there, 1 vine ship here, and I think it's 2 more here. Yeah, so we have 5 more vine ships coming, and those are going to go to Menace and Nikar is the plan. 5, yeah. So 2 out of Koyasil, 1 out of AB, 1 out of AC, 1 out of AD. So we got 5 vine ships to go. And then we're back to building infrastructure and researching military. And then once we have the new military research, this one and this one, then we'll build and redesign the Thorn ships, and we'll start building more military. And that's going to be our military design for a while. Probably next 15, 20 turns, something like that. It's going to be a while. I'm going to stick with that design. All right, this guy is here at Viacaris. I guess he's just going to kind of hang out for now, waiting for this one to get there, the questioner to arrive. Cool. Okay. I think we're through the turn. Let's see if I hit everything. That seems okay. We got the laws. Yep, that price has dropped. We've got research updated. Don't need any changes here yet. Leaders are doing their thing. Quests. Seek unique. We need to... Okay, only 1 more turn to go before that quest fails. Okay, cool. All right, let's advance the turn to turn 59. We should have an election here. And I think I'm just going to let the election go on its own. Hopefully the pacifists will win. They have the most support. I'm just giving them official support. I'm not going to spend this influence here. I'm just going to kind of sit on the sidelines and see what happens. Pacifists should win. Here we go. Looks like the scientist might take second place, which would be great because I can start running Star Boogie. Yeah, all right. Check it out. Nice. Cool. Hyper packs in one turn. Wow. It might be completed in time for the to apply for the next election results. That would be pretty cool. Okay, there's a quest that failed, which then makes it go down an alternate quest line. So next quest line here, level a hero up to at least level 10 to get Empire Academy, which gives you +2 food and dust on all of your original Empire populations. And it's like an Empire improvement, so like it just instantly applies for the rest of the game. Ooh. That's a pretty cool looking image, isn't it? A new outpost has been created by Soidan, on Soidan by Vladimir. So here we are again. It's got an outpost, and it has negative growth, and it will be removed next turn. And we have 3 turns left there. Ooh, we got fleets here. Can we merge all of those? I think the answer is no. Those we can. Okay, it's at 15 of 15. That's all thorns. Some of them are older thorns than others. So we have 2668 attack, 4662 defense, and almost 62,000 hit points. How does that stack up against these guys? 2500 attack, 320 defense, and almost 8,000 hit points. So looks like we'll be able to win that fight. We'll take some losses doing it, I think, is what's going to happen. Excuse me. Okay, so the plan will be we'll choke out this colony. We'll see if any of these guys come down this way. If they do, that would be great, and we'll engage them. Alrighty. This guy leveled up. Approval or food? I guess I'll take the food. I'll eventually do both. It's just a matter of time. Since I'm basically maxed out on approval right now, I don't really need the approval, so I'll do food because it's at least useful. This guy is leveling up his system. Uh, 23 to 24. Yeah, I need to move somebody. Send one to AF. Okay, that works. He made a vine ship. He made a vine ship. Okay, that's fine. Colonized Arid at AF. See, these guys like things that are more arid. So let's see, sterile. They like sterile. Let's go over to the sterile planet. Yeah, even better. And no curiosities, but let's see what happens if we do that. I guess we'll do that. That'll be okay. Okay. All right, AA and AC. Okay. So there's 3 here now. 3 vine chips. Okay, that's 6 turns. It's now 4 turns. Great. Okay. AC. Let's see how long it would take that vine chip to get. Here is 2 turns. 3 turns. 2 turns. And then I think the one that coming out of B will probably come to Menace. And the next 2, the one coming out of AD and the one coming out of AA, those will both go to Nakar, I think. So I'm on my last 1, 2, 3, last 3 vine ships are coming out here in the next couple of turns. Okay, finally arrived at Ranas. Frogs. Okay. Las Ranas. Okay, he has 0 movement left. There's a Ruins 1. I guess I'll explore that next turn. I'm a little bit chicken to do it this turn. Okay, but we do have a bunch of probes to use. So let's do that. 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, looks like, yeah. And 1 over there. That's going to end up here-ish. And then we'll just kind of split the difference here between these 2. Okay, he's done for the turn. This guy's over here. Okay, he has a vision radius big enough to be able to see if there's anything guarding here. I don't think there is. A couple of guardians out here. At Ziyun, is there anything? No, nothing to explore here. Alright, so we're going to head on over to Baten. Yeah, that is some border friction happening right there, man. Alright, Lycum, Lechim, perhaps. I don't know. Don't know exactly how you pronounce that. Alright, let's go for it here. 3 movement left. Subterranean. I don't want to mess this up, but you know what? Our approval is that good? I'm just saying, Star Boogie. Star Boogie's a good law. I think I might run with this now, just so we're cash flow positive for a little bit. But I'm thinking Star Boogie's a thing that could happen pretty soon. All right, let's do this. We got movement left over. We'll go ahead and do both of these and then head on out. Guess I could have thrown some probes out here, but I kind of don't think there's going to be anything out there. I feel a little bit like if there was something out there worth seeing, then the computer player probably would have thrown probes out there to see it. Okay, so these are heading this way. The Overwatch. This is where where the civilians go to die, right? Isn't this where at Bracia, where the Pulsos got murdered by the pirates? I think that's what I remember. This Vine ship here at AC. Soidan, I have 3 and 20 there already, right? Go here in 2 turns or there in 3 turns. Yeah, these vines make it really fast traveling. It's very cool. Okay, the Overwatch can just hang out. Oh, the questionnaire arrived. Select all merge. Let's check it out. What do we have here? We have 3 movements. We have a signal 2 and an atmospheric 1. And then we're going to head over to Yersh. I can take him. We can take him. Should I fight him? 121? That's pretty strong advantage. Sure, let's do it. Oh, we'll do repair and recover. Sure, why not? See if they decide to target my civilian ship or my military ship. See what happens here. They're targeting my military ship. Ooh, those missiles are hitting pretty hard. Missed. Boom. Yeah, they hit hard, man. Yeah, he has There's no guns defending against the missiles. But they're missing because we're probably at medium range. So we're getting more misses. Come on, man. We're down to about 1/3 hit points down, so... There we go. Nice. We'll probably get just about a full repair off of that, too. Yeah. Because of the repair and recover tactic. Cool. That was great. All right. Let's head on over to Yersh. Cool. Do the same thing. All right, turn 59. Let's go ahead and advance over to turn 60. Did we have an election? We did have an election, didn't we? And pacifists are established as in charge government. And let's do the thing I talked about, man. 1,300. How much do I need to influence the election? 900. I can afford to do it. Let's talk to the Vodyani. Hey, guys.
This contact is unwelcome. For what reason do you interrupt our crusade?
I don't have the option to force peace.
Well...
I thought I could force peace. That was kind of the point. Trade agreement, map sharing. Thought the whole point of pacifists was so that they can force peace. I don't want to dwell on it too long, but yeah, that was... Right thing rule allows you to force peace. Okay, so I have to pass the law. Okay, well, I'm going to drop Super Tax Act, I guess, and then see if I can pass that. Okay, now I should be able to force peace. Yep, it's us again.
You test my patience. Speak swiftly.
Okay. We're going to be at peace now. They're not happy about it, I bet. Excuse me.
The actions of demons and infidels no longer surprise me.
Demons and infidels. Okay. That's what they think of us.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
This peace you force upon us better be genuine. Sure, it's genuine. Hostile. Yeah, you're not going to get tribute from me either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. We only need one more. Cool. Let's go for it, man. Let us proceed. Let's see what happens over here with this outpost. Soidan's outpost is gone. Alright. We're going to see what happens here with these ships. Going. If they come down here, then I'll just be waiting for them, and we'll attack them when they get here. If they go elsewhere, all right. While we're waiting, I guess we'll take a peek at these. The new battle tactics set. Yep. Fewer the proud is what we're working on. Well, they turned around and went that way. Okay. Creator of infrastructure deed available. Be the first to buy out 3 systems with influence using influence conversion and get micro expression manipulation, which is minus 50% influence cost on law upkeep. A couple more vine ships produced, more populations. Calgeros bonus is religious. Use the Senate screen to select and pass laws. Make the ecologist angry by enacting 2 industrialist laws, and I get a random tech. Or make the industrialist angry by enacting 2 ecologist laws and get a random tech. Okay. Go to the forest system and defeat Alciox's fleet. And I will get +3 influence per pulsos on planet with a strategic for 20 turns. Okay. Ionic crystal.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
Horatio doubts your motives and your ethics. We also deplore your lack of refinement.
We hail your rational leadership.
We've seen eels more trustworthy than you.
They want to join an alliance. Okay. All right. So there's a lot of discussion happening. Looks like those fleets are heading away. This one's heading this way. We successfully extinguished this outpost. 2 turns until it's entwined. 2 turns till that one's entwined. We have another vine ship here. We have another vine ship here. I put that one there. Then this one and this one can go to here. And that'll give me 3 here, 2 here. I really want one more vine ship just so I have 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here, and 3 here. But we'll see. We'll see here. This one can go here. And then when this one comes out, it'll come down here too. I think I'm going to try to get through this turn and do the next one for the election. I don't know, man. It's kind of going along. Gatria. Gatria has a lot of things to explore. I thought it was guarded too. Let's movement speed 3. Kind of want to look before I leap here. Just going to take a good look here. Be cautious. I don't want to just run out there and then end up getting hurt. So we'll do Ranas. Ruins 1. Part of me wants to run out here, but I think I'm going to use the outside guide to do that later. I'm just going to go ahead and head over this way. Ooh, 20 titanium. Nice. You know, it also helps with election influence is if you have laws in place. I don't want to lose cram exam though. I completed that other tech though. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm in negative cash flow now because I canceled the Super Tax Act. So let's cancel Brains Over Bucks. Excuse me, which is eating up our money. And we'll pass Star Boogie. I have enough, right? Yeah, I have enough. Alright, so Star Boogie. Alright, we're still a positive flow. Cool, yeah, see, and look, the science support is increased. Very good, that's what I want. That's what I want, man. I want scientists and pacifists as the parties in the government. That's what I want to do. That way I can keep Star Boogie going. Yep. That'll be good, man. And I don't really care about having right thing rule anymore. Since I got the peace with since I forced peace with Vodyani, good to go. Hopefully they won't break it anytime soon. Okay, so let's rock through these. Let's see, technology screen. So this is unlocked. I can get that next. That's a really good thing. I want it. But I think I want to do the military text first. Boom, boom, colonize tactic. Okay, that's fine. Creator of infrastructure, that's fine. We got faster civilian ships now. We moved the 2 Vine ships. That's cool. And 9 of 10. Population in 2 turns. Okay, that'll wait. Okay, that's fine. Let's look at let's look at this system real quick. Maybe move that guy there and this guy here. Yeah. Okay. Trying to go fast, kind of rushing here. Get more mistakes when you do that, but I'm just trying to go fast here. I want to get through one. I want to get through the election so that I know where we stand. Okay, that's a Guardian and that's a Guardian. Those are both safe. Okay, and this one has nothing, right? Right. So now we're going to go here, and I think that has a guardian. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go over to that system now. All right. Okay, Corvus. We're down here at Corvus, and we have 5 probes and 3 out of 8 movement. Life form, let's see, the life form 1, life form 2, and a signal 1. I think I'll have a little bit of movement left after using these 3. .6 times 3. Taking a chance here. Okay, I got lucky. Jadonics. Wow. Nearest population. 10 experience points. Okay. I think I'll go. Should I go here, then here, then here, then here, then here? Or should I go here, then here, then here? Send a probe that way and that way. Yeah, I think that. He can explore. Power 2. I don't think I'm going to bother praising this guy. They're locked under control of these guys anyway, so. Guardian and a Subterranean too. Interesting. Subterranean 2. My Guardian. Oh, that's pretty good. Improved Plasmal Shielding. It gives you the benefit of the minus 50% critical hit damage inflicted, but it only uses 1 Hyperium instead of the 2. That's the one that you get from researching the tech. This one here, that one uses 2 Hyperium. It's a little bit better shield. For example, if I was making a defense ship, you can see this is the cheap one I just discovered. It's 1,000 shield, 74% absorption, but it still gives you the minus 50% critical hit damage inflicted versus the one that costs 2 Hyperium. See, this one's 1 Hyperium. For 2 Hyperium, you get 1,200, 81%, but it's still only minus 50% crit reduction. So it's almost as good for half the price. So that's pretty cool. I like that. I like that one. So if I start using Hyperium shields, I'll probably use those ones because they're half the price. Okay. We're at the end of our vision, so let's send a probe there. And we'll send a probe there. Okay, and how many more do we have left? One left? Okay, we'll just kind of split the difference here. guess we'll guard there for now. I'll break him out so that he'll ask for movement, and then that'll prompt me to come back. And I'll probably go to Feodix, depending on what we see out here. Depending. It's good, man. I'll tell you what, it's good to have Star Boogie running again. That's for sure. Foraging, +1 food on all populations for 20 turns. Now what are we doing here? I think it'll be easier to pass an ecologist law than an industrialist. Let's look at our support. Yeah, ecologists are in 3rd place. Industrialists is a sliver. So yeah, ecologists are ahead of industrialists. So, and they're both good parties. Make ecologists angry by enacting 2 industrialist laws. Make industrialists angry by enacting ecologist laws. I think it'll be easier to pass ecologist laws at some point. We have a lot of a population that increase ecologist faction support, so it might happen at some point. Choose an objective. Bring a fleet of 120 manpower to the forest system. Where's forest? Forest is there. I would say let's eliminate a fleet. Or we could negotiate with, well, it's close and I have a fleet nearby. +3 influence per, +3 manpower. Well, clearly the influence is better. Either way, it increases militarist faction, but causing a fight at forests will potentially interfere with the entwining that's happening. So let's just do the thing that's not going to mess that up. We'll negotiate. That's fine. Okay, Overwatch is going to send out some probes. Lifeform 1 and a Guardian. We have 2. Alright, yes, 5 probes. Okay, we have a Guardian, and a Guardian. Okay, those are all safe. Regulus. See what we can see out here. We'll get a peek at Regulus to see if it's guarded, and while we do that, we'll also send a probe out here to see if we can reveal that system. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Cool. Gonna get a look at some of these systems over here. That'll be good. Alright, so that guy, he's going to break out. He's going to guard. This guy is going to pause for the turn. That shuttle is guarding. This guy is going to take a pass. The Vine ship. Let's see here. We are at 14 turns. Now we're at 7 turns. Great. Squire's not attacking. And the shuttle is not attacking. But they are both guarding. Okay, cool. Alright, excuse me. We are done with this turn. Let's advance. And we'll do the election. And then we'll know what our path is going forward. Hopefully we have enough influence here. We passed the law that gave us stronger election action result. So we'll have a strong influence in the election results here. And I want to keep these two in power. I want well, actually, the thing I care most about is having the scientists in power for the Star Boogie law. If the pacifists stay in power, fine. If they don't, that's also okay. So let's do it, man. Here we go. Here's the election. And I'm going to give support to the scientists. I can strong penalty to competitors. This one is one of the favorites, though. Very strong boost to the selected political party. Ideal if it's already well supported. It's reasonably well supported. I mean, it's not like it's the militarist party. All right, I'm going to go with this one here. Spend 900 influence to support the Scientist Party because I want them to stay in power so I can keep the Star Boogie bill active and have that extra movement speed. And I think what will happen is these guys may or may not win, and the pacifists will probably still stay in power. They'll stay in the government. Here we go. Ooh, looks like they're winning. So it looks like scientists are going to be in charge. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Oracle of Science. Huh, I forgot to pursue these guys. Oops, I was in a rush. I was in a rush. That's okay. That's okay. We'll deal with those guys. We needed to get through that election stuff. Okay, so... Oh, I completed that quest. Okay. Let's look at our laws. I wish we could cancel Oracle of Science. Whoa. Oh, it canceled our Star Boogie. Yeah, it canceled Star Boogie because I guess we didn't have enough influence to keep maintaining it. We'll have to look at that.
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
Hey, how's it going? Good to see you making something of yourselves.
All right. We'll do the rest off camera. I have to look at these. So those fleets are convening over there. Well, we know what we're doing here. We are scientists and ecologists. I mean, scientists and pacifists is how we're running. And ecologist is coming up as a close third place, supposedly. All right, and we'll look into passing Star Boogie. We'll take 166 and then 95 to support. So I'll look into that. It would have been nice to not be running Oracle of Science at all. But it is what it is. Vodyani say that they're going to be breaking the peace soon. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I need to try to make a point of exploring this as soon as I can. Maybe I need to do that as soon as possible. All right, well, I guess we'll see you guys next time, and thank you for watching.